Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Not Another Zubat podcast.
Wee, woo, 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 woo.
Yay!
Feel
I'll
the excitement.
Tell you what, folks, I'm going to skip these introductions for a second because we've got some big breaking, humongous news. Breaking news. Honestly, breaking news, folks. Okay, are you ready for this?
Oh, I don't know.
The Trick or Trade set. There's no Zubat.
What?
I know.
No Zubat. Well,
I mean,
to be
come
fair,
on. Go on.
at least we don't have to say not another Zubat.
There is that.
There is that.
that.
But I mean, like we said in the last episode, I've got back here. Here's one I made earlier. They literally put a Zubat on the cover. It's right there.
False advertisement.
It's right there.
Pokemon, false advertisement.
Should we file a lawsuit?
Might have to.
Speaking of,
Hey!
hey, that leads us nicely into our first little news topic. Well, I'll tell you what. Should we do that, or should we just do introductions first? And,
Let's tell people who we are.
Yeah,
guys and
come on.
girls. If you don't know who we are, I'm Dave, aka Upsy Downsy Leftsy Rightsy on Instagram. As you know, I'm joined by my co-host, the man who mows the most. Mows the most? Mows the most.
Easy.
It's Andy, folks. There he is.
Easy for you to say, mate.
Oh, it definitely was. Definitely was.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one.
Oh,
Hi
yes,
guys,
indeed.
how are we all doing? Hope everyone's having a good week and everything. And last couple of weeks, I suppose, since we last put an episode out, wasn't it? Maybe about 2 weeks ago.
It was indeed. It was indeed.
Oh,
I mean, I do apologise, folks. If you're watching this on video, I am slurping a cup of coffee while we're doing this. It's 20 to 9 at night. I need a bit of caffeine, all right? Sue me. Oh, speaking of suing people.
Whooshing! Yeah, we got big news this week, which I'll put that down for a sec. Which we've heard, and you might have seen as well, that Pokemon have. Well, I was going to say finally. I suppose a fan of either Pokemon or the other, Pal World.
What's that?
Well, if you don't know, check out Google.
Oh.
Now, Pokemon have finally issued a lawsuit against the developers of Pal World. I think, well, I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that I think it's been a long time coming.
Absolutely.
It was pretty obvious that it was based on Pokemon.
Pokemon with guns.
It's
Come on.
been nicknamed Pokemon with guns by the fans. I played Power World quite a lot and I really enjoyed it actually. And
Did it resemble Pokemon to you?
yes, it did. But it was more like fusions of Pokemon. So you could say like, oh, that's like a mix of. There was one called Fox Sparks, I think, or something like that, or it was a Firefox Pokemon, and it looked like a cross between like Flareon and Vulpix, kind of thing. So anyway, when this came out, it was pretty obvious it was based on Pokemon, and everyone was thinking, oh, are they going to sue them? What are they going to do? And it's been a year and. Well, it's been about a year since Power came out.
It's got to
I
be
think
in it.
maybe,
It's gotta be about,
roughly.
yeah, if not a bit longer.
Yeah. And we've heard nothing. We've, all went quiet. And now they have. But interestingly, they haven't just gone, you copied us, here's a lawsuit. They have thrown the patents at them. So they've issued the lawsuits under patent infringement. And at first, they didn't even say what ones they were. They just said, you've infringed the patent, we're going to sue you. And Power World developers were like, we don't even know what ones you're talking about. And it turns out...
Power probably looked at Pokemon and went, I'm sorry, who are you?
Yeah, Pokey who?
What? What?
So, yeah, and it's quite interesting how I think there's a chance that they wouldn't have won a lawsuit against Power World just for copying Pokemon because there are differences which I think they could have wormed their way out of. Like, in Power World, you shoot people, and that's not really something that happens in Pokemon. As far as I'm, well,
there is that episode. It's not allowed no more.
But yeah, they've gone down the patent route, and they basically said the pattern that you've broken is the way you catch pals. I meant to bring up the actual, a reading of the patent, but it's basically anything where you throw an object at a creature it gives a timer or a percentage or whatever of how likely you are to catch it, and then once it's caught, it removes it from the open world and adds it to the player's inventory. That concept is patented by Pokemon.
You buggers. You
So,
buggers, Pokemon.
and that is exactly what happens in Pal World, and that is really interesting how they've gone down that route rather than the general, hey, that's Pokemon with guns. And I
I
just
mean,
think,
I've looked at some of the designs of some of them. They literally are Pokemon. They are. You could actually put them in Pokemon. I mean, hold on. The rant from last time. These fucking Scream Tails and all that lot.
well,
Yeah, they're basically these Power people. That's what they are.
the
Yeah,
Pal World people.
the
Yeah,
Power people.
I know
Power
there's
to the
like
Power.
there's like Blossom lookalike and
It's an Electabuzz lookalike as
yeah,
well, just a version.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting actually, but yeah, they decided to go down the patent infringement route, and that's
Wow.
one of the main ones that they've hit them on. So see what
Well, good luck
happens.
to them. Good luck to them. And maybe on our next episode we'll have further development on that.
Yeah, watch this space.
Yeah, you never know. Who
I would say
knows?
you heard it here first, but you probably
You
didn't.
probably haven't. No, no, you definitely haven't. No, it's been in the news for about a week now. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I
But
mean, the other thing is, I don't know too much about it, but the launch of Pokemon TCG Pocket is an iOS and
okay.
Android game app thing, um, and something to do. I think you can open up to 2 booster packs a day. I'm not really sure what that kind of gives you, or the reason, or the advantage
You say
of doing it.
two of these. Two of
Two of
these.
those digitally.
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
Oh, I didn't get mine ready. Oh, we might have to cut and paste and
Ah,
do it.
schoolboy error.
It's back there somewhere. Um, so yeah, and people are getting a little bit concerned that the artwork on the digital, um, cards is a lot, well, almost nicer than the real cards, and people are worried it could spell danger for physical cards. And does this go into a cheeky little plug for 4Gamers? Digital
Physical
versus
versus
physical.
digital. Oh no 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 no!
Are
It's
we
all
getting
about
into it with the
physical
cards
gaming.
now?
Ah, no! Do not take my cards
Oh,
away from me, please.
I
One thing.
know. Well, even the TCG went online, TCG Live,
Yes, it is.
as well now.
And to
So
be fair, it's probably easier actually to play the game itself online than it is to play it with physical cards. And
yeah,
I'd rather play it online than the physical cards because I don't want to wreck my cards. I don't want to have to get my thumbprints all over them. I want
and
to store them in a folder. I don't want to ever see them and see the light of day again. Once they're in that folder, that's it.
that's it. They're
They're
gone.
done.
They're gone for another 20 years. But I mean, the internet, the good part of the internet is bringing people together. So if you can battle with people all over the world, then that's an advantage. Yeah,
It is. It is. I mean, that's the way the world's going down now, and it's all about connecting with people from all different aspects of the world. So
exactly. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, what would be quite cool though is if they did go down a digital route with it, that when they do the cards, that artwork moved and gave you some kind of animation. That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Having that animation, the card like that Charizard going rah, and breathing fire and stuff
Like
like
a
that.
little taunt.
Oh my god, this would be brilliant.
That would be
Come on,
good.
Pokemon. If you're listening, do it.
Patent
Do
it.
Credit
Patent.
us. Credit us. Credit us. In fact, no, we're patenting it. We're suing
Yeah.
you, Pokemon.
We're taking it, and then when they use it, we can sue them.
We said we did it first.
Yeah. Yeah.
26th of September 2024. Just dating it so they know. Okay.
Just okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
I was just going to
yeah,
try
no,
and find a little bit more info,
information
but
about it.
that's an example of the Moltres artwork. I don't know if you can see that,
Ooh,
and it
yeah.
looks like a burning sky. It looks amazing.
Is that actually a card that you can pull?
Digitally on Pokemon Pocket, I believe.
But you can't pull it as an actual physical card.
No, it's not a real card, and it's got a little Machop and a Machoke in the bottom corner. There you can see that.
Ooh, oh yeah.
So it's.
God, yeah.
I need to find out a bit more about it, and
Yeah, give
Yeah.
us some more info on the next one. There's your,
Yeah.
there's your homework now.
that's my
okay?
homework. Yeah,
That's your homework.
I got my job, my task.
You've got your job. Your task is there. So, folks, if you didn't know what we're doing already, as you can see from the title of the episode, this is called Challenge 1. And
Challenge.
this is Electric Challenge. So, folks, what the challenge is for this is we are going to try and put together our party of 6 Pokemon. All of them have to feature an electric typing of its 1 or 2 types. But the big rule of the whole entire thing, folks, is we're not including legendaries. They will get an episode. I promise you, they will.
Yeah.
They will appear. I know. And before you start slagging me off and whatnot, yes, I know I've got Zapdos as our picture of this episode to try and entice you in.
Oh, I didn't
got
even
you in.
see that. I didn't even notice
I
that.
got you in. I got you in. That's the main thing. Now you're here. Sit down and listen to the episode. Okay? Yeah? Zapdos will get his own episode along with all his other friends later down the line. I promise you. I promise you. Don't turn off. Okay?
Don't go anywhere.
And now
It will
for-
happen.
And now for the rest of you that are still here. Got
yeah,
it?
it will be legendary. Carry on.
Hey! Oh, dearie me. He's here all night, folks. He's
Sorry.
here all night. Right, so guys and girls, that's the idea of the idea. So we're not going to be using any legendaries, any mythicals, and all that jazz. They will be Pokemon all featuring an electric part typing in their type.
Yeah.
And basically that's the jazz. We've got people's verdicts of who they would put in their 6
Yep.
from our lovely Instagram accounts, which we appreciate you all coming in and giving us some information. If you're not already, go and follow Not Another Zubat Pod on Instagram, because we could really do with some more follows, to be fair, so we can get these questions out. I see, look, Andy's already on it. He's there.
I'm on it.
He's on it. So, but anyway, thanks very much for your participation. That's
Yeah.
a big word for me.
Ooh, especially this time of night, mate. You've done well there.
It is. It is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, shall we get on with it? Let's have a think. Right. So, I know for a fact I've picked 6. You've picked 6.
I have.
Who we make our teams. But before we go into our teams, let's see what some of our viewers have decided
Okay.
as theirs, because this could then actually tweak our 6. And as we're doing it, we're going to try and get the 6 together. So we may rule them straight out. And if we rule your Pokemon out, we're sorry. It just didn't fit in. But thank you very much anyway for giving us your answer.
What I'm going to do is write down. This is my challenge today. Write down every different Pokemon that people say. So like if 2
Okay.
people say the same one, just write it once, and then we can see. Do you know what I mean? Who
Yeah.
put a team of 6 together from that? Does that make sense? Does that sound good?
It does make sense. It does make sense.
maybe.
I mean, I'm just looking back. I believe I messaged you saying how many actually individual Pokemon there was
Yeah.
that actually had electric typing in it.
I couldn't believe that.
If I remember rightly, I believe it's 63.
Not
In the
including
entire
legendary.
Pokédex, not including legendary, in the entire Pokédex,
Yeah.
there is 63 individual Pokemon that feature an electric typing. That's crazy.
It is crazy. That's not very
Serious-
much.
No, it's not, because there's over 1,000 of them. But there is 18 different types, isn't there, of Pokemon? So, fair enough. When you put the averages, it may work out. I'm not a mathematician, but we'll go with it. So,
We'll go with it.
we'll go with it. Right, so first of all, let's just get this one out of the way. This one is a guaranteed, not happening. Wardy Warrior says Sparkysaurus.
Is that have we finally got to the bottom of the dinosaur one?
I think so. Sparkysaurus.
Ooh.
As always, guys, we love you.
Thank you very much for your participation.
But here's one for you if you didn't know already. This is from Irish Retro Gamer. Was it gaming? Sorry, Irish Retro Gaming. My apologies. He's put that he's currently playing through Pearl right now,
Ooh, very good.
and he's always got to have a Look Ray.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Look
Yeah.
Ray. Let's elaborate on Look Ray then. So Look Ray is a final evolution of Sphinx.
Luxray.
That's what I said. Look Ray.
Okay.
Look, hey, blame my bloody mouthing.
Okay,
I can't
okay.
really say it.
Blame the
I've got a
mic.
bit of a cold coming, I think, to be fair. It's a bit of a I may have caught your COVID.
Oh yeah. Gosh, you don't
Through
want
this
that, mate.
now. No.
That's
Anyway.
why we haven't recorded for a while. I couldn't
Yeah.
speak last week.
Hey, It's all right. It's all right. I think this is actually pretty going all right. We'll keep it
Okay.
going. Are you all right? Tonsils are tickling, right?
Yeah, no, they're fine. I got my water. I'm all
Yeah,
good.
good man.
Right.
But anyway, he's currently playing through Pearl. He's got a Lux Ray. Lux Ray. Is that
Yeah,
better?
yeah, that's perfect. Good emphasis there.
He says basically because you can catch Shinx early doors and he's a heavy hitter.
Yes,
So, so
I like
what
that.
as yeah, Lux Ray. So far as he's our first Pokemon in, he's in our six so far because we've got
Woohoo!
one. We've only got one.
So I will butt in here and say
Go on
Luxray
then.
was on my sixth
Oh, was there?
because of
Go on then.
Mega Evolution. You can Mega Luxray.
Can you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that. I actually
Yeah.
didn't realise that. Well, there you go. Then that's not a bad shout. Then actually, you know what? I didn't when I did my six. I actually didn't take into consideration megas and Dynamax and stuff like that. I didn't
Ooh.
take into consideration. Ooh,
Ooh.
but we'll have to see, won't we, how it goes from here. So, but yeah, I mean, I've also got one here from Fanta Dave.
Hey.
Today's gave me his. Shout out to Fanta Dave. He has said it's either Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to crop up a few times tonight. I don't know if I'm wrong. And he's also gone for a Magneton.
Okay.
Now, so I'm surprised he's gone Magneton over the fact his Magneton can evolve again
Yeah, but
into Magnezone. But,
yeah, it's good.
you
Solid
know,
choice.
Magneton's
Solid choice.
great. You
Yeah.
know, solid choice, Magneton. I mean, he's basically just three Magnemites, isn't he? Attached all together. Is he three
Yeah.
times as powerful? I don't know. Maybe. But again, these are all what we've got so far. I think are just generic, standard, electric type Pokemon.
Yeah. I was just thinking that obviously it's just one type, one type. Although I just did a very quick piece of research, and there's a chance here Mega Luxray is Electric Dark.
Okay.
So
Okay.
but not
It's
sure.
not bad. I mean, also the fact is that Dave's also said that um, Magneton can also use steel attacks. So
Oh,
you've got
yeah,
the fact is that he's got steel in there as well, which I do believe he is probably dual typed actually to electric steel.
yeah,
The odds are he probably is. When they first originally brought out Gen 1, it had just been straight electric.
yeah. Now it
Steel
probably
wasn't
is.
around then. But, now I think he probably is dual types as well.
Yeah,
But, yeah, no, I mean, he also then put, to be honest, there's who he'd pick, but he doesn't normally tend to carry an electric Pokemon in his six.
interesting.
That's also a good thing. To know
Interesting.
that is very interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
when you play the game, do you actually carry an electric Pokemon?
I mean, I try to carry one of each type, but like of the main types. And if they have a second type, then obviously that's an advantage. So I would try and have like grass, and if they have grass poison or grass fairy, water, you know, yeah, would want to have electric fire, maybe with fire with dark, like a Hisuian
Yeah, I know
Typhlosion
what
or
you mean.
something.
It's always worth having a dual typings of,
Yeah,
so the fact is you have six, you can get up to 12 types, can't you? The way you
yeah,
look at it, at the 18, you get 12. Sure, I mean you drop out bug, you drop out
yeah.
some of these little dainty ones you don't need, but itty bitty ones, basically bug.
But with Arceus, because I recently replayed through Arceus, I actually kept a Luxray pretty much from start to finish. Well, a Shinx and then a Luxio and then a Luxray. I think I got rid of it kind of towards the end, but yeah.
When you got all the legendaries.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Luxray. Thanks for everything,
See
Luxray.
you
I'm now
later.
I'm just gonna use this one now.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
You did your bit.
In you go. Bye bye. See you later. Never to be seen again.
Nope.
Have you got any from any of the fans?
Yes, I do. I have Shell Beto _ gaming, who has given me 6.
Oh,
Has
okay.
given me a
Go on,
team.
Go on then. Let's hear it.
So, here we go. We have got Zebstrika or
Ooh,
Zebstriker. Zebstrika. You know, I think
something like
It
I know you're on
evolves
about
from
the zebra Pokemon. Yeah.
yes, yeah, the
I
zebra
know exactly who you
zappy
mean.
one.
Yeah.
Pikachu,
Of
of
course.
course. Jolteon,
Nice. There's the evolution.
yeah, yeah. Uh, Manectric, which is the dog kind of looking,
Oh yeah, yeah,
the blue
yeah. I
one,
know
I
who you're on
think.
about. Yeah, he's got a
Uh,
Mega Evolution as well. He's actually got a Mega Evolution,
oh,
so
okay, okay. So that
yeah,
could work.
makes sense.
Um, Galvantula evolves from Joltik, the little
Yep,
buggy spider thing,
yep,
and
yep.
Lantern.
Ooh, now see, now Lantern is a very good one because
Lantern's good.
Lantern is actually, I believe, in my six. I'm
Yes,
just gonna, I'm just gonna double check that because I can't remember if I did go. But yes, Lantern is, I repeat, is a part
is
of my six.
and it's in my six as well.
Okay, so let's now
So,
talk about Lantern then. I mean, let's talk about Lantern.
well,
Lantern, if people don't know, Lantern is actually dual typed with electric and water, which
which
is
is very
very
interesting.
unique.
Yeah,
That's very interesting because if you have a Lantern and you're against a water gym, the fact is the moves will not be anywhere near effective on you, but
yep.
you can then bash the out of them with an electric attack.
Yeah, it's really interesting actually. I think that's a great shout. Well, I would say that because it's in my six, but
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it though, that typing actually does exist in our, so I say, real life. I mean, because you've got eels. Eels
yeah,
are
electric
electric.
eels.
So,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, it's like, it actually exists. It's not like it's a mythical, oh, how can you do a water and electric?
yeah. There is a
We've
way
got
for
it.
them to mix somehow.
There is. So, yeah, I mean, that is, what I think probably a solid choice.
I
If
think
we
so.
both got in our six,
Yeah,
I mean, you know, and yeah, I think we've already got our nailed on first Pokemon of the six there. I reckon do.
it is. It does evolve, doesn't it? Evolves from Chinchou, is it? Chinchou?
Yeah,
Chinchou?
something like that, isn't it? I can't
Yeah,
remember its exact.
and it goes
I
into
mean,
Lantern.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Sitting with me right now.
Hey, he's gonna have a little flick through that quickly. Oh yeah,
Have a quick flip through. A flip through. Quick flip through. Chorizo.
just
This,
cut
this.
this bit out, and then you come
Yeah,
back an
no.
absolute Pokemon genius.
Yeah,
Ah,
this is pretty old to be fair. I think it only goes up to Kalos region, so
that's all
we're a
right. I
bit.
think Lantern's Gen 3, 2 or 3?
Lantern's Gen 2,
2,
but I
yeah.
think pre-evolution might be Gen 3. I think. I'm not sure. It could be
Oh.
both Gen 2. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Talk amongst yourselves, folks, and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
give
yeah.
me
We'll carry on, carry
a.
on. No, I do have another a complete team from Matty
Yep.
Rex 621. Thanks, Matty,
Oh,
for
legend.
yeah.
Legend. What you got, mate?
We've got uh, we've got Magnezone, so
Okay.
second evolution of Magnemite. Lantern, so
Hey.
Lantern's back.
Yeah.
Raichu,
Ooh.
so we've had Pikachu a couple of times. We've got Raichu.
Okay.
Electivire,
Oh,
so the
see now, I believe yeah, Electivire is in my six.
oh, see, I went for Electabuzz
No, not
because Electabuzz, when he comes in, you know, in the series, you know what sound he makes.
at all.
So I just had to have him in there for that.
Oh,
I
you
just
know what? You know what? I'll allow it. The
yes,
Electrobuzz will probably go in. We'll have Electrobuzz, won't we?
I've
Just for
got to
the
have
sound
it.
effect.
It's amazing. And then also on the game, it's like there's like a zappy zzz sound, which just
Yeah.
sounds really
Oh.
cool as well. So plus he's
Who else is in the team? Is that all their team, or is that
no, we
the
got Electrode,
Okay.
the self-destruct ball, and Stunfisk.
I
My
know somebody who'll be happy with
second
that. I know
least
somebody
favorite.
who'll be happy with that.
I know you will, but I can't believe it.
They know. They know who's happy with that.
When
We
I
know.
when I saw it, I was like, no.
Not another stunt fit.
No,
No, yeah.
honestly, that
But
and blooming Trubbish can just do one.
you see, now I agree with some of those that they've chosen, but I think there is a better choice to the ones they've chosen.
Okay.
but
All
it
right.
is the ones they've chosen. Because
Uh,
we're literally gonna have to say in my six. Okay, we're gonna end up putting our six into this anyway, aren't we? But
yeah.
in
Why
my
not?
six, hear me out. Okay, Raichu. Okay,
Okay.
I've gone a low in Raichu
Oh, okay.
because
Here we go. Here we go.
the Alolan Raichu is actually electric psychic.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I wanted to get a psychic type Pokemon in my six. And the way of getting that
Ooh,
is Alolan Raichu.
you've done well there.
That was a straight, easy choice for me. And then also, they've gone Electrode.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to another Electrode. Is the Cogs going there?
What?
Hisuian
Hisuian?
Electrode.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's grass type.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's electric grass. There
Wow.
you
We
go.
got
Yeah,
decent dual types in there.
I'll tell you what, mate. We're onto a proper power six here.
So,
But they're some great shouts there.
Irish Retro Gaming sent you a team, or sent you one, did he?
He sent me one.
Okay.
He sent me one because I only asked people for one.
Yeah, I
You see,
asked
we
for
got our
teams,
wires crossed here.
and he sent me his team.
Okay.
So I've
I
got.
tell you now, he best have put his Luxray in this team. Because if he didn't, I swear he's gone for 7 Pokemon without realising.
Imagine he didn't. That'd be so funny.
That'd be hilarious.
So we've got Electivire.
Okay.
So yeah, another one for Electivire.
Yeah.
So we might have to sub out. Electabuzz could be an honourable mention, but we'll see. Jolteon.
That's twice Jolteon's been mentioned so
Yeah.
far.
Magnezone.
Again, that's
Again.
3 times.
Yeah.
Have you got a tally on these? Are you working out so we know who the actual power six is
Oh
going to be?
no, I haven't. I've just been writing the names down.
Well, that's fine. Well, Electrozone's got 3.
Yeah, we know.
Electrolyte's got 2. Yeah, it's alright. We'll get in there.
We know the ones that are popular. Well, like
Yeah, we know. No.
Tox
Toxon 2.
Toxtricity.
That's a great one.
Yeah, I
That's
think.
a great shout.
And Rotom. And
See,
Luxray.
I believe.
But yeah, he did actually.
Okay, now Rotom.
Rotom Wash.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
Rotom is a very special Pokemon. If people don't realize this, Rotom can take on any forms of stuff. So I believe he's got a fire type, he's got a grass type, he's got a water type, an air. Is it a flying type or something? Because I know he's like a fan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is that electric? I don't know. But
How?
is, though,
Go on.
you can just have a power 6 of Rotom. There you go. End of episode. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Rotom. How are you getting on with collecting all your Rotoms for your Pokédex binder?
Oh, now you see, if you'd have asked me this question earlier on, I'd have had a look. But I believe, hold on, I
Just
should be able to.
Throwing a curveball out there to you.
No, you're all right. I've got this because I've got an app that I do my data
Wee.
collecting on. You couldn't see that. Is that cool?
I thought you were going to say you're dating on then. I thought, hang on a minute, that's the different pod, isn't it?
Swipe left, quickly swipe left.
that's the wrong app.
Yeah, so folks, if you didn't realise what I'm doing, I'm collecting Pokemon cards, trying to get one of every Pokemon of the Pokedex, including them rubbish ones that they've added on at the end, but we won't talk about them because they're rubbish. But Rotom-wise, if I can find it, I am trying to get a card of each of the Rotons as well, I must admit. Can anyone remember what Pokedex number he is? I'm trying to find him, I can't find him.
No.
I believe he's in a lower, isn't he? So, oh no, he might even be less than that.
While you
yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you carry on.
Search your Pokédex. I've got Connor_D93 who's also sent me a team.
Okay.
Good old Connor. He says Raichu, Electabuzz, Ampharos.
I tell you what, he's a beast.
Yeah. When I saw that, I thought,
I never thought about him. He's an absolute beast.
We've got Luxray, Magnetrick, and Helioisk. I can never say that.
He's the evolved form of that one on. It's from Galar, I believe that one is.
I almost said him like
it's
the blooming.
like a lizard kind of thing, isn't it?
He sounds like the owner of EasyJet.
Could well be.
Anyway, other airlines are available.
Yeah.
So we've got Electabuzz back. I think either Electabuzz or Electivire's got to be in the team.
Yeah, I
Um,
think so as well. I think we've got this one nailed on as well.
so
Um,
should we go
but yeah,
for Electivire? As I think that's come up more.
it has it. Well, I mean, Electivire I know can learn Fire Punch or something, or Flamethrower or something like that.
Okay,
So
that could work.
there is the option of a Fire type move coming in from them.
Okay. So because pretty much everyone said either Electabuzz or Electivire, and from what you just said, Electivire's in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stick with final form. If we're going for a big team, we might as well go the whole hog
Well,
and
we'll go
evolve a lot of them.
full
We
Evos
might as well
right
just
here.
there you go, full evolutions, bang, bang, bang. There you go.
um, Lantern
Lantern's definitely a good shout in there. That's 3.
and Luxray,
But
or not? We're not
Luxray,
having Luxray.
I think Luxray's I don't know. I think we can go down that other. I mean, like I said,
Okay.
Raichu. Did we put Raichu is there?
Raichu, Alolan, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. Yeah,
I think.
anyway, for my Rotom update for you,
Oh yes,
I
yes.
only own in the Pokemon form, card form so far, Standard Rotom and Heat Rotom.
Oh, I think you got Heat Rotom from me, didn't you?
I think so.
I remember
Yeah.
that. You were like, I got another Rotom. Okay.
Yeah, so I've only got the 2.
All right. So that's all I've got from the community suggestions. So that was quite good.
I've got a couple more for you.
Okay.
Well, sticking on our big boy Lantern, up, doon, left, right, straight in there with Lantern.
Yeah.
Straight in there. He says. I mean, he says it's electric Pokemon. It says purely because of his dual typing.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like you said, water as well. Like that's just power right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I've got a few on. Right, that was basically from our own personal Instagrams.
All right.
I've now got the ones from the actual Zubat Instagram. Shout out to you folks who are already following.
Yes.
We love you all. I've got a few from your wife.
Excuse me?
She's got involved. Yeah.
Nice.
Your wife's been DMing me. All right, I'll say it now.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well.
So basically, she's gone with Jolteon
Okay.
because it's the evolution. Just basically, and then she put the emoji face like.
She loves that emoji.
And then we've got Electabuzz
Hey.
because the way he says the extras.
That's because I've said it to her probably.
But then she goes, ultimately though, Pikachu, come on!
Okay.
So we're gonna have a fight here, aren't we? People want Pikachu, some want Raichu. We all know who wins the fight in a real life.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we're going for Alolan Raichu because of dual type for team dynamic, but
Clear.
Pikachu is like iconic, and I would suffice to say almost undefeated. I know he does get defeated, but ultimately, like, who gets the last laugh?
Pikachu.
So, but I did come into this episode thinking we're not having Pikachu.
Yeah, same here. Oh yeah, definitely not. No, I'm sorry, not Pikachu. Sticking with Alolan Raichu. I don't think there's anyone better than that. Thing is though, can you only evolve Alolan Raichu? How do you evolve Alolan Raichu? Sorry, because to evolve Pikachu into Raichu, it takes the Thunderstone.
Mhm.
So how does he evolve into Alolan Raichu?
I think it's just
That's
a
one thing I
Alolan
actually
Raichu.
don't know. You have to be in a lower, just be in a lower. So the region, it's the sea air, isn't it? The sea air makes you go, I'm going to evolve into a psychic.
I wonder. Yeah, maybe it's just a wild Alolan Raichu though, like a Alolan Executor.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Don't know.
The Pokemon, you haven't thought this through, have you? You know, you'll give us these new bloody regional typings, but you haven't thought it through.
No.
I mean, come on. It's not the only thing you haven't thought through, is it?
They've got to do better, to be fair.
They have. Up your game, Pokemon.
God,
Yeah,
amateurs.
Ah.
Ugh. All right. Do you have any others
I do
sent
indeed.
in?
I do indeed.
Okay.
From Nerdy Side Up podcast.
Nice.
Shout out to them. Go and check them out, folks, if you're not already.
Yep.
They've gone with Morpeko.
Oh, okay.
There's
Interesting.
Morpeko.
Interesting. I
Let's
think
talk about Morpeko.
Morpeko was my favourite from the region in our first episode, I think. So I chose
Yes,
Morpeko.
he was. He was. Now, did Morpeko make it into your 6?
No,
Oh,
didn't. But
okay.
another slightly similar Pokemon did.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate?
Dedenne.
Dedenne! Oh, I love Dedenne!
Because
Oh, what a boy.
Electric Fairy.
Oh, Dedenne. You know what? I never considered Dedenne. I love Dedenne. He never made it into my 6, but
No,
he's a good potential.
and no one said it either.
Oh, I love Dedenne. Dedenne's brilliant. But yeah,
So
more Pico. Dark type, I think it is.
yeah,
It's a
Dark
secondary
Ghost.
when they
Dark or
go.
Ghost?
I think it's dark when they go into mad mode or whatever
Yeah.
it is, isn't it? When they decide to become an hungry.
Hangry mode.
Hungry. Arrgh!
There's a dark side.
Dark side to everybody when you're hungry.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Well, interesting.
that would be the last one. That's the last one I've got from the podcast. Again, thank you everyone who took part in that. We're now going to have to discuss any of the leftovers, the sloppy leftovers who've not been mentioned, or I mean, is there anybody else on your 6 that's not been mentioned yet?
Yes.
Okay,
And I think you're gonna like it.
go on then. I'm intrigued.
So my 6 was Dedenne, Lantern, Electabuzz, Luxray, Magneton, and a Alolan Golem.
You know what? He's not one of my 6.
Oh,
But when
he
I was
should be.
originally doing it, he was there until I digged further.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I think I can get away with not having this electric rock type Pokemon. I didn't think we needed the rock. See, the rock type's one of those I probably would throw away when it comes to Pokemon.
Oh, that poor Onyx.
Dude.
I can feel his rock heartbreak right now.
I'm so sorry, Onyx.
Terrible.
Forgive me.
We're just going
I
to
mean,
throw
forgive
Geodude
me.
out as well. We don't need him, like all
no,
these
mate.
OG classic,
That's it.
unbelievable.
That's it. There's your OG rocks. It's
Yeah.
Geodude and Onyx.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, but no, I mean, Alolan Golem, any of that Alolan style. I love how they've managed to think of opposites and put them with it. Which I
Yeah.
think is brilliant. I mean, yeah, it's a good shout. It's good. It's he's a potential for our 6.
You don't have to be condescending.
All
Don't
right, then, fuck
patronise
off.
me. Like you
Move
almost, you almost got it, but there's just something that what. Just give it to me straight, all right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's play bullseye. Here's what you could have won.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna take it back. You don't want it.
But to be
but
fair,
no,
he does have a good tash. The
He
Golem.
does.
So,
He has amazing beard.
beard, yeah, the beard.
Oh,
That's as well.
he does. He looks really good. To be fair, I do use, I think, Alolan Golem in Pokemon Go a lot when I'm raid battles and that a lot. He does come up a lot
Yeah.
in the suggested 6. So
His wild charge.
He's quite good, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's very good for it. So yeah, he's up there. He's definitely up there, but don't think he made the top 6 for me.
He's number 7. He's a lucky number
Yeah,
7.
yeah. I tell you what, it can be on the sub bench, ready for
Yeah.
when Electabuzz decides to bugger off and go for his last time.
Yeah.
We'll chuck him in.
All right. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was. I'm gonna. Oh, I won't show you, but it was instead of Jolteon, I wrote Jolteon and then crossed him out and put Alolan Golem.
That's fair.
So.
Yeah.
Because I thought I had too many, Magneton single type. Well, was single type. Electabuzz single type. So.
Yeah. See, I tried playing crafty with all mine, you see, and I've tried to get dual typing on them all.
Oh.
You see,
I wasn't that clever.
Yeah. See, the only trouble is that the only one that didn't make the dual typing was the one who took Golem out of my team, which was the Electrivive. The
Okay.
Electabuzz. That one took it out. So mine was a Alolan Raichu with being electric psychic.
Yep.
Hisuian electrode, electric grass.
Hmm.
Lantern, water electric. And then I went to electrite, and then I've got the two now. I've gone for Pom Pom Oricoro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's electric
Wow.
flying.
That's a curveball.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I went with those. I went with that one, and then I also went with one of the ones that you can get on Gala. Okay, it's one of these where it's the two fossils, and they connected together, and they make like a weird ass creature in a fish thing. So it's called Articozolt. No, ring a bell? No. Okay.
No.
Well, Articozolt is an electric ice type.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, like Articuno and Bolt. Ice electric.
Kind of. Here
Articuno's
you
an
go.
ice type.
I've got a picture of him for you. Okay, so it's him.
I have never seen that in my life.
Oh my god! And you call yourself a Pokemon master?
No, no, I don't. No, I don't.
I said you were the man that knows the most earlier on, and I'm
Wow.
sorry. You've just now false
No,
advertised our podcast again.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? I tell you, we're full of lies, folks. We're
How
just
do
full
you?
of lies.
What even? I've never. How do you spell it? I'm so. Yeah. Oh wait.
ARCTOZOLT.
A R C
Yeah, TO
T O R
ZOT.
Octazole.
Yeah, and there's actually another one that's also
Oh yeah, he's in Sword.
yeah, yeah. Because you have to get the fossils and mix them
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Okay, okay. Wow, that was a. You pulled that one out.
Yeah, I did. That's what you said.
Oui.
But
Electric
yeah,
ice. Okay, yeah. I remember.
and there's another one as well that's electric dragon, which is another dual typing, which is good from that era. I'll get them up for you. They're called again. They're not about the same thing because it's the same dragon type doodah.
Doodah, what's it?
Gen 8 doodah day. It's called yeah, that.
Nice one.
Dragazole,
Oh
is that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is basically part dragon and part electric. So there's two to chuck in there as well, if you wanted to go down that route as well. So
I think it's worth having one for one that's a single type.
yeah,
Oh, we didn't put Luxray in the end, did we?
I don't think it. Who have we actually got? Because you've
Well,
got the list. I'm
Lan-
just saying the names.
Lantern, Electivire,
Correct.
Luxray question mark, and Alolan Raichu.
Okay, so we've got those three
Mm-hmm.
ish.
Mm.
So who
Halfway
else are
there.
we saying? Hey, who else we saying then? I mean, does the Hisuian Electrode get in? Being grass type with electric. This is
Let
difficult, folks.
let's go down a different route. Do we
Okay.
choose either Magneton or Magnezone or none first? Because a few people have said both of them. But if we've got Electivire, do we
Do we
need,
need another single typer?
or are we call in Magnezone Electric Steel?
But electric and steel to me is like the same kind of thing. It's like your own worst enemy in a sense as well,
Yeah.
along with the water electric, because the steel types are super effective, against with the electric. But I don't know.
I think my opinion is keep Electivire, get rid of, and not put Magneton and Magnezone.
Okay, go for that. I will go with that. I mean, like, I'm just going down now the Pokedex list, looking at the electric type Pokemon in case we've missed any big names out there. You got the Togedemaru?
Oh, Tokudamaru.
Yeah,
Maru.
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That one.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
he's
go on.
another mouse type
Yeah,
sort of
we'll
thing.
make a mouse team then, can't we?
Yeah, more Pico,
Um,
Pikachu, Dedenne.
See, now you know what? You know what? One that I think we should consider is what the Irish Retro Gaming said: Toxtricity.
Yeah, when I saw
I
that,
think
I
he
thought,
should be considered. I think he should be considered.
yeah,
Because I tell you now, when I played Sword and Shield, Toxtricity was one of my six for a very long time. I had them. I mean, because there's two different type like colorways, isn't there? There's the yellow
yes,
form, the blue form. They're the same typing, so it doesn't really matter which one. So, but they were definitely one of my six when I
okay.
ever played. You know, when I played that, I believe they were my electric poison type in there.
So
So
should we put Toxtricity in?
I think we should put Toxtricity in our six.
Okay, he's in.
He's in. Lock him in.
He's
He's
locked in.
locked.
He's locked in.
He's locked in. He ain't coming out now.
Throw away the
Uh,
key.
throw away that key.
uh,
Another one
Go on.
we haven't looked into. You've got from the new generations. You've got Ballabolts.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw him. I was gonna put him in, and I was like,
yeah.
I went with the Alolan Golem instead.
See, Ballabolt to me is like a poor man's Poliwrath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just thinks he's just Poliwrath, but not good.
Hmm.
But I don't really. Oh, do I really have to talk about those three?
Which three?
Sandy Shocks.
Oh no, move on.
Yeah. Iron Hands. Iron Thorns. Nah. Jog on, you three. Jog on.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the other important news.
What's that?
Literally about an hour ago, Pokemon released the next 150 Pokemon, and they're all future and ancient. It's a future and ancient gen.
You are not. No.
No, I'm just checking.
Oh, thank God for that. You're right.
But you never know. Imagine. Oh. Yeah, got ya. Got ya.
Oh, dear me. But yeah, so I believe, right, we've actually now got all the electric Pokemon covered. That's it
Okay.
now. There's no other ones to add. No more even to feature. These are everybody. Now let's nail the six. Or else it's going to be a long night, folks.
Right.
So,
We've
who we
got
got?
Toxtricity,
Lantern.
Lantern,
Toxtricity.
Electivire, Alolan Raichu.
That's four. Okay. So I reckon, to be fair, we need one of those fossil Pokemon. We need one of them, I think. Is it the
Okay.
Dragon type or the Ice type that we need more? Looking at
Ice.
our, you think it's Ice? See, Ice can take out the Grass type Pokemon. What else can Ice be good against?
Water?
Okay, we got but Electric type takes out Water,
Oh, yeah, of course.
so ain't got
Oh.
to worry about that. So I'm just trying to think: does this Ice type give us more coverage than having the Dragon type?
I don't know. Am I wrong there? I can never remember which way around ice and water is. One's weak against the other.
I know Water is weak against
It can,
fire. No, sorry, it's strong against fire, but Ice is weak against fire,
of course, because it melts.
so it melts it. So
So,
I don't think.
yeah.
I don't.
I always remember in Pokemon Go, I get them the wrong way around every time, and then my moves are not very effective, and I'm like, for God's
Yeah, me
sake.
too.
So, maybe we'll go with Dragon then.
You know what? Next time I'm going to put a chart in front of me of what's actually
Yeah.
weak against each other.
I need that. I need it up here. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. That could be another project.
So yeah, I think okay. So consider the dragon. Who else have we got then?
Well, unless you went for more Pico, we don't have Dark.
That's dark.
Unless you go for Dedenne, is Fairy.
Who's got fairy? So which one's stronger, dark or fairy? So you know what? I was so excited when you said Dedenne.
Yeah? You like
so excited. I think Dedenne should be in there.
Right.
I mean, let's go.
I
for
agree.
It. Let's have Dedenne. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Dedenne's
5.
there. That's 5. We're
That's
nearly there,
5.
folks. Thanks for staying with us. We're
Yeah.
nearly there.
This is
Come on.
exciting.
Oh dear.
Should we? Well, we could go back and have a look at what people sent in quickly.
Okay. I believe we're
But we-
looking at Jolteon is up there with what people have said.
Galvantula, a bug type.
I'm not a big fan. I don't think we need bug.
No. We got
Don't
poison.
Think we need bug. We've got poison, so I don't think we need bug. Do you know what I think the sixth one should be?
Oh no.
I'm going to eat my own words here.
I don't like it when you say things like this.
I think we need to pull him off the sub bench.
Wait a minute.
I think we may need to pull him off the sub bench because he's rocking that amazing beard as well.
The
Just
only
for the
the
look.
the only that's why I chose him because he's the only other one would be Ampharos.
Ooh, but would you? I think is Ampharos better than having Electivire?
No. If you're right about Electivire's Fire Punch,
But I know he definitely has a fire type move because on my Pokemon Go, my Electivire has it for its power up move. It's a fire type. But yeah, um, so right, so we've got Ampharai, we've got Alolan Golem.
my Electabuzz knows Low Kick, which is a fighting move.
Oh, so Electivire would also have fighting type moves
Fighting,
then.
fire, electric. That's got to stay in. That's got to stay
He's a
in.
beast, isn't he? He's a beast.
That's
Yeah,
just
okay.
blooming.
He's a beast. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So the sixth slot then.
It could be then that we need a Alolan Golem then.
Is it? Could it be Alolan Golem's moment to shine?
He's there. He's like, for crying out, pick me!
Stroking his beard. He's like a little
That's what
dwarf
he's doing.
from Lord of the
Oh,
Rings.
yeah, you know, shall we pick him to make him happy?
Yeah, right.
Go on then, Golem, you're in.
There
You're
he
in.
is. There he
Well,
is.
you're in, mate. You made the final click. You're in. You're in, Golem.
All right.
We did it. Yes.
Whew. That wasn't too bad though. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm out of focus again.
It's all right. It's all right. Go on then. Whoa. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
no,
sort this out.
that was all right. I mean, to be fair, I think we got off lightly having electric as our first challenge because there was only 63 of them.
Yeah, there wasn't much to choose from, which I thought was going to make it more difficult, and actually, it kind of probably made it easier.
Yeah, you wait until we get fire, grass, or water.
Yeah.
Then we're in trouble, and it's going to be a long episode.
Well, we'll just put Lantern in because he knows electric as well.
Straight in. Straight in there. In
Uh,
you go, mate. In you go. But anyway, guys and girls, the way we picked it, in case you didn't know, on our Instagram page, there was a reel where I did a spinneroonie of the Wheel of Misfortune, and it gave us electric. So
Good.
on the next time when we do a challenge episode, which will be a bit down the line now, folks, you know, we've got to give us our
Yeah.
brains a chance to recuperate. Electric will be taken off the wheel, and we'll spin the Wheel of Misfortune again, and we'll get our next type in. But
Nice.
who knows what it will be.
Who knows?
So,
shall we
there's
have a
Team
run
Electric.
through of
Go for
the
it. Here
final
we go.
team? We have got
Here we go.
Toxtricity with electric
Hey!
and poison, I believe.
Well in, Toxtricity. Well deserved.
Woo!
Welcome in.
We have Lantern with electric and water.
You are our number one, baby. Welcome in.
We have Electivire with electric and fire and fighting, a jack of all trades.
And everything. You're our beast, man. You're our beast.
We have Alolan Raichu with electric
Yeah, we
psychic.
do. Yeah, we do. Psychic, baby.
We have Dedenne with electric fairy.
Oh, come on, Dedenne. You're a little pocket rocket.
And we have, last but not least, with electric and rock with the beard to go with it, Alolan Golem!
Yes! Oh, I love it. Yes, that is a team.
That is a team.
Let us know, guys and girls, if in the comments on the podcast, if we've got the right six. That would be amazing to have you on there and giving us that shout out if you think we did it. If you think we've missed one, let us know why. Who would you take out? We'd love to know who you'd take out in place of that one as well. But as you just seen, lovelyly, Andy just went up and grabbed something from the back there.
Da-da-da! We have temporal forces today. What was it last time we had? Twilight. No,
Twilight
Masquerade,
Masquerade,
wasn't it? Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have
But
temporal
guys and girls,
forces.
we open these in honor of our sponsor. It's Komodo Cards. If you haven't already, go and check them out. I mean, Komodo Cards has been really, really busy these days. And
Yeah.
I believe you can now find them on TikTok, 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 TikTok. That's right.
Yes, you can. We've got a full-on TikTok shop live now with probably about 90% of everything we have. getting COVID did have its advantage where I was sitting at home for
Us,
2.5 hours. Yeah.
Guys, COVID's helped us out.
And
Go and check it out.
I was literally adding products for 2.5 days. So yeah, but we're now on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatnot, and I believe that's it for now. But
For now.
if you're
Ooh,
watching,
I love that. I love
for now,
that. You
yeah,
literally went,
watch this
"For
space.
now."
If you are watching the video pod, then you can scan that baby right there
Scan it. Scan it. Scan it now.
and go to our link tree, and it has all of our links on it.
Failing that,
Komodo
you can
cards.
find Komodo_cards on Instagram. Get the link from there as well, and you can have all the jazz on there that you need and whatnot as well.
Voila.
I mean, voila.
Et voila.
I mean, if you're local as well, guys and girls, to Nottingham, or as the Americans like to call it, Nottingham, you will find on October the 10th, I
13th.
believe, is it? 13th. I was close.
Yep.
October the 13th, sorry. Komodo cards at the That Collectors. Oh, I've got acid reflux.
Oh gosh, that collector's show on
There we go.
October 13th, and you'll be there as well, won't you, Dave?
Oh God, yeah, I'll be there.
with the
But I'll
fam.
be also having the wife and the kids will be there too. Come and say hello to us. I'll probably be lurking around his booth anyway. You'll find me there as well.
Lurking. And if you do want to come along, Poke Hero 10 gets you 10% off tickets.
Ooh.
Yay.
So
Cheeky little plug.
anyway, shall we open some bad boys up?
Right, what are we at for?
Oh, here we go. Here
Why-
we go. Go on.
Why don't you tell the lovely listeners where we're at with who's ahead on the old psychic,
Okay.
the old energy and the pools, Dave, while we open
Okay,
our
right. Okay. So
packs.
far, then, folks, it is 1-1 on actually physically saying what the other person has pulled, as in
Energy.
on your energy card.
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
energy card. But Andy's 2-0 up on actually pulling a better card at the end. So is my luck about to change? The answer to that is no.
Hey,
Okay, no, I don't pull anything.
it's the luck of Komodo cards.
Their luck.
To be honest, right, what I do think is impressive is we've both guessed, like you guessed my energy one time, and I guessed your energy. Out of all the guesses and of all the energies it could have been, we both got it right, one
That's
after the
what I
other.
mean, the odds are literally, it's insane.
It is.
Because there's 7 different energy cards, folks. If you've never even opened a pack of Pokemon cards and it's your first time here, 7 different energy cards, 7 different colours for your Pokemon, representing all the different types. And yeah, basically we're just trying to guess. It's just literally a guessing game.
So we had a 1 in 7 chance, and we both got one. That's quite good.
That's quite good. So how do we do
Okay.
these ones? Is it 1 to the front, 2 to the front, 10 to the front? I don't
Same,
know.
same again.
the same?
Scarlet and Violet is the same. So 1 to the front, but the back card will be your energy. So I just put it
So
down.
we don't need. I'm going to discard that for the time being. Then,
Yeah. Alright.
guys and girls, if you're watching, have one of them
Oh,
on
yeah.
on the house from me. Go for it. So you got Skitter.
Is this gonna?
I
I
don't know.
always have problem with my Pokemon.
Oh my God!
Oh! Snap!
That's never happened.
I just wanted to focus. God damn it!
That's never happened before.
Yes.
How have we both pulled the same first card?
That is.
No, it's not. It's not going to happen, surely.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if it does? Right, here we go.
No!
No! What is going
This
on?
is insane. This is insane.
All right. No!
No.
What? What?
Freaking way.
It's the same again. Bramblin. We had Skidsy, Electabuzz, then Bramblin. What?
We're 3 for 3 on the same card.
Oh, it's just annoying. This isn't in focus, but we'll move on. Right. There you go. Right. Next one, you got Girafarig. Oh, it's the same
No.
card! What is happening?
No. Freaking way.
Ah. Oh, that was. I mean, to get 4
Oh,
the
mate.
same in
Get
sequential
that in a row.
order.
That's crazy. 3 for 3.
Like and rock. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
but that's alright. He looks cool for a trainer card.
El Salvador.
Hey.
It's a me,
I got
Salvador.
Colossal.
Medicham.
Oh, I got a future booster energy capsule.
Alright, and...
Oh, it's Mega Rock. Oh, look at your bad boy.
Oh, I got for alligator hollow.
Ah, for fudge's sake.
And an Exadrill. Ah. Hey, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means I've just pulled another shitty card.
Does that mean
Yeah,
I'm
look at his name.
3-0?
You're 3-0 up.
Thanks,
But mate, no,
Exadrill.
you know what? I'm just how the hell did the first 3 cards be exactly the same?
But that was impressive. That was
That was very
impressive.
impressive.
It was the first
really
4 cards. First
No,
4
3.
cards. No, Skitty, Electabuzz, Brambling, Grapharig.
Oh shit, yeah, it was 4.
4 cards the same. I'm keeping
is
these
crazy.
cards. These cards are like, I'm keeping them in a sleeve.
These
I'm
4
keeping
are
them.
special.
Yeah, they are.
What about these 4? When people say, guys and girls, down the line, what's the connection between Giraffagrig, Brambling, Lectabuzz, and Skitter? The answer is not another Zubat.
Yeah.
Okay? That is the answer.
Cheeky bit of trivia for you. Giraffarieg is spelt the same backwards. So is its evolution.
No way.
Faragorif. There you go.
I never noticed that. That's brilliant. But anyway, well done again for winning that.
Thank you.
I've got to try and redeem it again now.
Yeah.
How'd you do it? How'd you pull these damn good cards all the time?
It's the Komodo luck, mate.
Get yourself some of Komodo's cards, guys. You can see it happening.
The proof is here. Right. But the important... Oh, I dropped it. No, here it is. The
This
important
is the important game.
one. I'm going to guess yours. I went psychic last time and I was right. I'm going to guess yours is... do you know what? As we're on the theme, I'm going to go with electric.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go with water.
Okay.
Yeah, ready?
Dark. Oh!
See, I went water because we had 4 of the same cards. I thought, have we got the same energy?
Yeah, could have been. Could have been.
Oh, so that's still 1-1 then on that one then.
All right.
But
Well, I'll take that.
that was insane.
Do you know what I think we need, just to finish off? We need, when we get to the end of the season, whoever is winning or whoever's losing has to do a forfeit.
Oh, no, because I'm losing already. Or you're on about on energy cards. Please say energy cards because I am not getting involved if it's pools.
We'll do one each. We'll do one each. All right.
Anyway, Andy, let everybody know where they can gloriously find your beautiful face.
Well, on radio.
On
No,
podcast.
yeah, on podcasts. No, I am on Instagram under PokeHero, and that's my only personal-ish collecting account now. But you can find Komodo cards, my new venture. As I said earlier, on Instagram, TikTok, whatnot, and Facebook. So join our pages, join us, follow, share the love, share the support, and yeah, as we try and grow the business.
Grow the business. Keep
Yeah.
them supporting, guys. Let's get Komodo cards off the ground. Let's get Not Another Zubat off the ground. Don't forget to follow Not Another Zubat
Absolutely.
on Instagram.
Got another Zubat pod,
Another Zubat pod. Get in there.
and get
And
involved
if you
in
wanna
the questions we ask
Indeed.
as well.
Indeed. If you want to find me, if you do,
Yeah.
well, you
Yeah,
can find
of
me at up C, down C, left C, right C on Instagram. And there's a petition going around to get me back on Twitch. It's looking like it's getting up. That petition is, it's getting there. But it'll only be for a one-off, folks. But who knows? Who knows what's
Who
going to
knows?
happen? But to be honest, just find me on Instagram. You get all your information from there. You get to see lots of this stuff as well that I have around me.
Yeah. 'Cause
Brilliant, that's what I post on
Brilliant
there.
retro posts and Pokemon posts. I loved your Dark
Oh, yes.
Charizard. Made me very jealous.
That's my boy today. And that's it then, folks. We got
That's it.
through
Episode 3 done.
Everyone get your little card. Tick episode 3 off. Remember,
Yeah.
at the 10th episode, you get a 3 cup.
Is it
episode.
is it now we should tell them there's going to be only 9 in this season, or should I not say that?
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
Don't tell them yet.
And it doesn't count
Wait
for
till-
future seasons.
No. Each part's worth one season.
Okay, all right.
But folks, that's it. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And check out Instagram to get our next updates on the episodes. Until then, all we can say really is
Have a nice day.
bye bye.
Bye bye now.
Toodle pip.
See you later.
Cheerio.